Hello people and welcome back to a brand new video. It is a glorious Friday morning. I've got a monster in my hand. Myself and the big man are starting it off the only way that you should be starting off a Friday morning, and that's by taking the heads off each other. How fucking cool is that? Just press one button and the drone instantly makes its way back to
John.
What a beautiful fucking morning. There's no better place in Limerick City when the sun is shining. Maybe there's a few better places, but you get my point. Thank God those roadworks are nearly done. They were meant to be finished by May. It's now the 26th of May. Oh, and it's the weekend.
Last 30 boys, let's go, have it, let's go, Sean, hold it into this one, good. Good walk, boys. That's good.
You're like one of the Avengers. Imagine seeing him coming at you in a dark alley. I overspent on an ice mocha that tasted like shit that cost me $4.50. Ended up getting a free flat white. Cheers. A beautiful Friday morning. Maybe not so much with the leaf blower in the background, but stood at the traffic lights. Two boys came up, asked for a photo. I just don't see how it gets much better than that. Plus, the flat white was fucking fire and free. So I just opened up the fridge to realise I've got about 2 eggs left to my name. So I'm going to head to Lidl and do a food shop that's going to be a food shop for what I would consume on a cut. Ham is one of those things that's ridiculously fucking expensive. It's like €3.29 for 15 slices. You wouldn't think it. If you're getting Greek yogurt for the protein content, don't get caught out with Greek style. It's not the same thing as solely Greek. There's less protein and there's more calories in them. So I'm not going to get this because I want Greek yogurt with a decent serving of protein. I mean, no judgment by this whatsoever. Well, actually I do. I'm completely judging. Just seen a dude outside Lidl there fucking vaping. It just reminded me of how beta male behaviour that is. Now, I do fucking vape on a night out. The elf bars come out. I might rethink it. This is going to be the most efficient food haul that you have ever seen on YouTube. First thing on the menu, we have some natural appetite suppressant in a big 20 pack of Pepsi Max, actually 24 pack. At least 6 of those a day on top of my 3 monsters, making my bloodstream 50% carbonated beverages. Meringue nest, so a very underrated low calorie snack that tastes extremely sweet. We have a jar of jam to go on the meringue nests. Coffee jar because I really don't feel as though my caffeine intake is up to scratch. 50% ketchup. We have some bananas, some baby potatoes, double concentrate my wadi. Fuck out of here. Some Brennan's Be Good bread, 60 calories per slice. Bag of red onions, to be fair, probably my favorite vegetable of all time. We got some caramel rice cakes. Got some Tux, again, an underrated low calorie snack. 2 packets of microwavable rice. Some bagels, some more bagels with just sesame seeds. Bacon medallion, turkey sausages, cheese, lighter cheese, more protein yogurts, light milk, kitchen roll, again a very underrated low calorie high protein snack. Fuck, the meringue nest just hit the floor. Jesus. The black label lean mince, because apparently the Aldi label loses a lot more water, it's lower in quality, or so I am told. I don't know for a fact. Got a grossly overpriced packet of ham, $3.29 or $3.69. Yup. For that, which is just a bit ridiculous. Some butter, whipped cream. I intend to put it on meringue nest or put it in coffee. I actually consumed the entirety of the canister in this fashion. So that was super sus. Fry light, turkey burgers, yellow pepper, a kilo of chicken, 20 pack of eggs. My back is broke. The entirety of that shop into Drum roll, please. €125. Oi, shout out to the person in the last video who told me to put the baby potatoes in the fridge. Apparently it lasts longer. I was just thinking of something else that should probably go in the fridge if it makes it last longer. The one thing I forgot to show you from the food shop is a pack of apples, just to prove to you that I am making a valiant effort to eat more than one piece of fruit and veg a month. My pre-workout meal, the tucks are going to be the carbohydrate source, and a protein shake is going to be the very convenient protein source. The third can of Monster just hits different. Can't wait for my fourth. We are back here in the powerlifting mecca of Limerick, Munster and probably Ireland City Gym. Today is my third day on the powerlifting program that Garben, the owner of City Gym, wrote for me. The first exercise is obviously bench press, given that I'm sitting on a bench press. First set, 140 for 3. That 140, it didn't feel the nicest because my shoulder's a bit fatigued from the boxing session this morning. It moved pretty okay, and the back offs are going to be 3 to 4 sets of 3 reps at 120. I don't know if this is part and parcel of powerlifting or this is the whole point. After doing the top set of 140, which for me is a fair percentage off what my 1 rep max is, the 120 felt super fucking light. Like when I was warming up, so as I was pyramiding up the weight, as I did a warm-up set of 120, it felt a lot heavier than when I peaked at 140 and came back down to 120. Super fucking interesting. We are on to exercise numero dos of the session, and it is back squats. 3 sets, 5 repetitions. I'm gonna go with 130, start conservatively. If that goes well, maybe bump it up to 135. $130, reasonably easy. I'd probably say I'd have a good few repetitions in the tank. We should have no fear of bumping that weight up to 135. No reason why not. The session up until this point has been peak. On point, contractions feel good, squats felt good, bench felt excellent, especially those back off sets. Dumbbell, incline press, almost fucking perfect. But now I'm just at that part of the session, understandably, because of the fucking deficit of calories that I'm on, where I just want the session to be over. So we've got steel row left, then we have a dumbbell fly, and then an arm work of my choice. So either biceps or triceps. Because I did biceps last time, probably do triceps this time. Do you remember when I was saying that I didn't know how today was going to get any better? I was fucking wrong, because I parked this car here at 3 p.m. and I completely forgot to pay for the parking. Come out at 5 o'clock and the parking warden decided not to give me a ticket. He must have been in a good mood, maybe it was the sun shining, maybe he was out getting himself an ice cream, but he decided to leave me off. It's one of those evenings where you nearly feel guilty for having spent the last 2 hours inside in the gym. 23 degrees, the car's like a fucking sauna. People are like, oh, you should get a tan, you look so much better with a tan. Then I wouldn't be able to call myself the vanilla gorilla. What am I going to call myself? The caramel gorilla? It just doesn't roll off the tongue as easy. Don't judge me for this, but I nearly fainted standing up out of the car there because it's nearly 6 o'clock and I've had probably just around 300 calories. So I am going to indulge in a triple chocolate Fox's cookie. Whoa, busted. So meal number 1 is going to be the most convenient meal that I can think of, and I'm kind of regretting not picking up a box of Little Crave cereal because I could really do with that right now. Bit of chocolate, hazelnut, optimum nutrition, protein powder, milk, Crave cereal. What do other people eat? Like, I feel like turkey burgers, eggs, chicken, and mince, maybe at a push, bread, bagels, and rice are like the only foods that exist. Because I'm like, surely it can't be as boring as my diet. Cheat code for dieting number 1 is a packet of grapes. So whenever I'm hungry and I'm waiting for food to cook, because that's when I tend to be the most picky, and I'm fucked if there's anything high calorie, convenient to consume, like a cookie, for example. So I'll just munch away on half a packet of grapes. I don't know, what's it going to be? 100 calories, worst case scenario. Second tip, manage your environment. Only fill the presses, only fill the fridge with the bare necessities. Bare necessities, the simple bare necessity. Anyway, don't go, and I made reference to the Little Crave cereal, but if that was in the press when I was craving it the most, that was not even intentional. I would have had a massive fuck off bowl of Crave cereal and probably would have put down 1,000 calories of fucking cereal that in an hour's time wouldn't have me feeling very full. If you stock the fridge, if you stock the cupboards with junk food, the chances are at one stage or another you're going to be balls deep in it going, why the fuck have I got no discipline? Why the fuck can't I just keep my hand out of the biscuit tin? So just don't buy them in the first place. Do you see Brendan down the road? He's after putting up a few pounds, isn't he? Yeah, what's the story with that? Oh, apparently he went ham on the fucking grapes. Said no one ever. So for this meal, I just went with a very simple double turkey burger bagel with 1 slice of cheese between the two. So roughly, probably about 45 grams of protein, give or take. Calories, don't really know, not tracking today. But just given the volume of food that I've eaten today and how little it's been, I know that I'm going to be in a deficit by the end of the day. Can't forget the pièce de résistance. Bet you've never seen someone eat a caramel rice cake with jam and whipped cream on top. First time for everything, eh? Regrettably, after a fine day of training, nutrition, exercise, all that good stuff, I probably fucked up my calories with this SOS cookie from Hungry Lions. I'm going to say, I don't even know the calories in it, I don't care. I know that I'm gone over. But look, it was a valiant effort. I tried my best. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. There was no possible way I could have finished off the day of eating, regardless of my calories, regardless of how much I went over them. If I did go over them at all, I couldn't finish it off with that ice cream and cookie because my protein intake for today hasn't been the best. So came home, had a quick protein shake, topped up the protein consumption by 30 grams or so to ensure that I got the most out of that powerlifting session today. So without further ado, we're going to end the video here. As always, thank you very much for tuning in. If you do enjoy the content, or you want to see it coming, make sure to drop the video a quick like. And more importantly than that, make sure that you tune in to the next one. Take care.